Flair out there without flair. Don't know the thing go. DJ Antsman attack. You're watching Carib Voxx. You see me? Outside. Alright, the name DJ Antsman now came from before. So before the DJ thing, it was Antsman before. Funny enough, it was a shirt. I was wearing a shirt with the ants. Just moving and doing the park. You know the people I'm doing the park, you know them come out and everything. So I'm just come out of the house and think first time I come outside. And one of the man, the big man in the place now, named Leonard, see me. I was like, hold on, there's ants that for your shirt. Yeah, your name Antsman as of today. And the name just stick. And then it kind of fit because in those days I was a very tiny person. I wasn't this tall, I was very short, maga. Could have fit through a little grill. So the name did fit at that point in time still. Alright, so No Sidelines it's basically like, you know, my, what do I say? The marker to my career basically, you know. It's currently at this 3rd volume and, you know, from the first one it was like from the initial stages of my career to inject me into the music business, you know, to show my talent, you know, to get some ears. 2nd volume was, you know, just a follow-up, a sequel as they call it. And then now the 3rd volume is like the killer. You understand? You know, hip-hop, dancehall, pop, you know, all of the new hits. And I call it my playlist because the songs that I like and I love to listen to, you know, so people can take on to it, you know what I'm saying? And the reception, basically, everybody love the mixtape. Get like over what, 1,000, 2,000 comments saying that, yeah, mixtape bad, love the mixtape, nice vibe and everything. Sad to say though, it was removed from SoundCloud. Yeah, some form of copyright infringement, which, bless up SoundCloud, they don't know the thing go. Great man always gonna get a fight, but they don't know. It's still on CDs, so you can link up and get a CD anytime. Understand? And yeah. Well, that was a life-changing experience, to be honest. Been in the award show for 3 years. Sound of the Year, the first time nominated. 2nd time I got double nomination for Sound of the Year and DJ of the Year. And then, you know, it was a struggle because nobody never really believed, say, alright, then I could have do it at such a young age and then, you know, to come this year for be the winner. You know what I say? It's a very elating feeling. You know, everybody loves to win, so, yeah. So the current signing to Romiech Entertainment, it's been a good signing so far, you know. Nothing but loving the team, you understand, you know. Everybody gravitate towards him because, you know, I'm a people's person. People easy to talk to me, you know what I'm saying? Easy to get to. You know what I'm saying? I always enjoy myself, always a smile, so, you know, I'm going to always click around anybody. So the signing really wasn't really like, I say, all right, then you go here Sunday, you know, you feel like an outcast because everybody around, them enjoy themselves, them always accept me as a part of the team, so everything just good so far. So ding dong Fleur boss, you know. G, you see me? My relationship with Ding Dong was been friends for like about a year. Met him through my friend Sean Image. You know, I played Yang Yang Fridays for the first time. That's when I met him and him say, Antsman, you're really good. You have talent. And kind of happy for the meeting and thing because he was the first person to make me fly. You know, to do like my first show with him. You know, and currently I'm his official DJ, so yeah, big up Ding Dong every time. Romiech, big up too. I do not find it hard to be creative. So, sad to say for all of the people who I look for ears, say, alright then, I cannot do this or I cannot do that. It's only creativity when I work. And I'm a very, very, very risk-taking DJ. So I don't play within my comfort zone. You know, stick to this or stick to that. Because my mind, I know me work, I'm not going to tell them still. I'm going to give them a little synopsis. Basically, what I see, I do. What I hear, I do. Understand? If I hear something and then something flash across my mind, I'm going to think 2 times about it. And that's how I be creative and that's how I be unique. Because a lot of the DJs now tend to stick within their comfort zone. Like they have crates and that's all they play by. So people predict them, people can study them. You understand? Well, so how I set aside myself from everybody is that I'm not afraid to take risks as a DJ. I'm not afraid to play any song, not afraid to play any artist, irrespective of what it ever be. Understand? So, yeah. A good question still, rate that question if real. DJs play a very vital role in the breaking of an artist's career and the building of an artist's career also. Because in the sense, we help. You understand? Sometimes not everybody take on to you. Sometimes they don't have a fan base as an artist. And a DJ can give the extra ears because they probably have the ears. You understand? So, yeah, it's very vital. And if a DJ don't play a song too, sometimes in some cases they can like, the song can be lost, as I say. But, as I say still, DJs do play a vital role. Basically, I spent 3 years into a sound system which, you know, I wasn't really the founder, you know, I wasn't really into the initial, making of that sound system. And, you know, coming up into the business, everybody want to have them own, everybody want to have, like, you know, something to say, all right, then, this was what I created on my own. So, I came up with the idea along with DJ Scrappy, who is another member of the team. Likewise, DJ Keves and DJ Trilogy to become like a team and take on the road, you know. So far, so good. We do a couple events well since the starting of the sound system, and the reception from the crowd is very nice. Well, in the near future, you only can expect greatness. You know what I say? More mixtapes, more ripping up parties, you know, more people enjoying themselves, you know what I say? That's basically all are more to expect because I probably just go into the producing field, I don't know, because I've been learning, you understand? Big up Jax, big up Omniverse, Stocks also, you know? That's my production team I work with basically, Omniverse, you know? Sound system really affect the dancehall culture, the whole Jamaican vibe and everything, because everything on our culture came from sound system. It was all from sound system. It wasn't from no bands or none of them something. Everybody usually want for their own sound system. Every artist boss on a sound system back in the days. So it affects the culture because that's where everything came from. My 3 favorite sound systems though, I'd have to say Stone Love, Bass Odyssey, and Copper Shot for modern sound system. You understand? Razor Beam though, because I forget a reason. You know, everywhere. Nobody misunderstand me. Stone Love is the foundation, and the journey of Stone Love, you have to know the journey and know the history for really like love the sound system culture. You understand? And knowing how far Stone Love come from a one little box comes and then them build tiles have 3, 4, 5 different columns, go all around the world, go clash. Yeah, that's something I really look up to. That's something I really find interesting, you know? You know, say funny enough, I would really want to go back in time, but if so be the case, probably around like when the sound clash, like fully loaded time, when sound clash at Tony Mataran, Firelings, you know them time on the brink, and when sound system clash and sound culture was like on the high, it was basically the main thing. Probably back in those days, you'd probably seen one at the stage a level of a crowd that say,